It's been a while since I did commentary on any of my videos, mainly down to the fact that I've just been getting ahead playing with the Modern Warfare 2 series game. This round, Domination on Terminal, it isn't the best round I've ever had in the world. Basically what I was doing is I'm putting together a montage of the Model 1887 gun, and you see I've just whipped out here. And this is a round that I've come up with, which I thought was decent. I ended up with 57, 6, 56, 7, something like that. And I just thought I'd talk you guys through the Model 1887. I mean, personally I think it's overpowered and it's got too much range on it, but nevertheless I'm going to use it because it's in the game basically, and it's something that I like. The fact that I can dual wield these guns, one in each hand, and fire. Alternatively, so left, right, or together, it appeals to me. The best setup, it varies on what your preference is. I mean, I like to rush in there, get the kills. Some of you may like to sit back. So, I mean, the setup that I'm using here is Akimbo. I'm not entirely sure if I had FMJ on it. Basically, for the reason that because I was doing a montage, I wanted to get some collaterals, so I put FMJ on it. Which obviously, as you know, will use Bling, the perk. If you wasn't using Bling and you wasn't going to use the FMG and you was just going to use the Akimbo, then I suggest using Marathon. I am using stopping power again, mainly for the reason that I wanted to get a few triples and a few collaterals, but again, if you didn't want to use that, I'd also suggest something like lightweight, just so you can rush in a little bit faster and you don't give the opponents time to basically spot you. So basically this round goes quite well. For terminal, what I tend to do is just circle the map, so I'll go from A to C. I may go to B, not very often that I go to B though. I just mainly float between the corridor with the main windows, so the one that connects A to C, and I just do that basically. I mean, it's a very good map, terminal. It's got a lot of hiding spots for the campers. But it's also very open if you want to be able to rush. I mean, I know I used the AK here, but that was just because I was capping the flag. And I mean, the AK, I don't really like it on this game, to be honest with you. It was a very good gun on Call of Duty 5. I mean, 4, sorry, so very good gun on Call of Duty 4, but I'm not really like it. I mean, the one thing that you'll need to suss out quick with the Akimbo is when to dual shoot and when to single shoot. I mean, then you're just seeing that the dual shot and the range is quite good. There you can also see that you can just wield it with one, the range is still quite good. So that's something you'll have to get used to. I mean, and steady aim helps quite a lot on here, and I pick up collateral there, just because it is a widespread shotgun, and obviously steady aim will just help reduce that. So you pick them on a decent kill streak here. I mean, and if you haven't used it, I'd suggest using it because it is a very good gun. It doesn't really give people the opportunity. I mean, as you can see there, the only thing that really stopped it there was painkiller, which I completely hate on this game. To give people who aren't very good at the game an opportunity to be good at the game, just defies the object of the game for me. So, like I said, just going back to my route round C. Because I've seen these people were spawning towards the escalators at C, so I'm just going to make my way back there. And there you go, got spawn kills. Okay, so I've made my way back to C again, and another spawn kill. I mean, so this is a bad patch that I'm going through here. I actually dropped my Semtex, and you've seen that it killed him. But my Harrier's out, and as you know on the game, the air support on this game is very, very overpowered. So, although I got killed a few times there, my score ends up being good just because of the fact that I get my air support out in time. And if we're going to talk about air support in this game, I find that the best air support to use is basically, I like to use there was a dual shot. I like to use the Predator missile. You'll know on this game, if you get any decent at it, it's very easy to get 5 kills and you can do it in a matter of seconds. So I get my Predator missile, chuck that down, and pick up 2 more kills. hopefully. And then you've got your Harrier strike or attack heli, depending on which one you use. Personally, I like Harrier strike because you get that wave of an airstrike, and then you get the overall effect of a chopper, to be fair, which I quite like. And after that, it's preference really. I mean, I've been using the AC-130 recently, but I've also used the chopper gunner in the past. I find that chopper gunner on this map, personally, there's too many people just hiding in too many buildings, so it's hard to penetrate. Whereas if you've got the chopper gunner, you can shoot it through the glass windows, and I mean, if you've got the AC-130, it'll shoot it through the windows, and you'll get a decent thingy. So, and that's the reason there that I tend to have the Predator missile. So I picked 3 kills up, and there I'm rocking on with my Harrier strike. And I'm just going to basically pick up a fair few kills with that, and obviously that coupled along with these beastie guns that I've got in my hand just means that the opponents don't really have much of a chance. So although I got killed there, I've actually got my chopper gunner, so I was actually wrong in saying that I had the AC-130. Obviously forgot to change it, but you'll see what I mean on here. I mean, with the chopper gunner, because it's all indoors, you're not really going to have an advantage and pick up loads of kills. So if I was on an open map, the chopper gunner would be good in these situations, but as you can see there, I went a little while without getting kills really. I mean, the only one place you're going to get kills is if they're spawning at A or if they're spawning at C. I mean, I actually do think I get a few more kills at A here with it. But I mean, it's preference again. I mean, if you're wise and you know what you're doing on the game, you'll know when to use what thingy. I mean, Skidrow, I mean, that's another map where I don't really use this. I tend to use something, I'd probably go for Sentry gun or something else on that. But it's a really good thingy. A really good kill streak reward to use. Okay, so I'll just put a few more kills back into the game. So you see there, I'm 45 or something now, and I've shot straight to the top of the map. I'm going to pull out the guns again. And like I said, I'm just doing my circling around the map, which is a good strategy to use. I mean, this is another good shortcut for you. So I mean, I tend to use that instead of going up the escalators. We just main the reason that we get killed on the escalator. So back round to C, picking up C again. Notice there's a guy there. I mean, and if he was any good, he would have picked me off there, even if there was a painkilling move. I know that they're all spawning at C, so I'm just going to try and make my way back to there, because obviously I was trying to film a montage just so I could get a fair few kills with these 2 guns. There. I mean, there's not really much to say really about this game, and I mean, if you've played it, you'll know what it's all about, and you'll know what these guns are all about. And again, if this guy was any good, he'd have picked me off there. I mean, the one advantage is that of having this gun as a Akimbo than just having it singular on its own is the fact that, like then, if you miss a shot or a shot sponges, you can easily pick up another kill with your. So for example, if I shoot the left one and I miss him, I've always got the right one for backup. Stuck on my knife there. And here I try to rush in, 1 bang, 2 bang, and that's exactly what I meant. So you put that together, left, right, good night, basically. So and again, this gun's good just because if you miss. Another good perk to have on this instead of marathon would be sleight of hand, just to get them bullets back into your gun a little bit faster. And I think that's my, you see there, that's either my 3rd or my 4th Harrier strike in the game. And like I said, I've ended up 56 for 7. I mean, and I want just getting kills. I was capping flags a little bit. You see my main man there, Jammy Dodgers. He's finished 46 or something. And I mean, and the main reason I did this commentary video is basically because you guys asked me to do a commentary video. I mean, you recently know I put a video up asking what you would like me to do, and commentary videos was one of them. Someone also suggested for me to do a 0 to hero. I'm not going to do that yet. I will try and do that, but it is going to be a long process on this game, mainly for the fact that you have to get to level 70, and so that's another 25. Yeah, 25 levels. 15? No, I don't know, really get mad. But it's a lot more levels, and I'm not going to do that. So I've done a video for you. Please rate it, please comment it, and subscribe. And I'll get another video out to you as soon as I can. Thanks, bye.